Are you insane? Dragging me to this mud-soaked dump. The woman gaped in disbelief. The man's voice was gentle. This is where God wants us to put down roots. Hope you don't mind. She pointed to the shabby cabin and yelled, "You said we'd meet your parents. I thought it'd be a Manhattan mansion, not a dump with no hot water for the toilet." Little did she know, her outrageous arrogance was about to tank her hard. This is an Iowa farm store at Ethan.com and down-earth raised to work the land. His girlfriend Lillian, spoiled by her fancy family, thinks she's better than everyone. Lillian glanced at the chipped fences and faded red barn. Do people actually live like this? She sneered. Ethan's mom Ruth stepped out warmly, holding fresh cranberry cookies. "Lillian, welcome, try these." Lillian eyed Ruth's flour-stained cuffs, dodged her, then sprayed perfume all around. "Auntie, I'm allergic to Distand. I don't eat homemade stuff." Ruth said nothing. The farmhands all stopped working, glaring. Ethan's dad Carl leaned on his tractor, frowned but stayed quiet. "Ethan, last chance." Lillian pulled out her phone, flashed photos with celebrities. "Come to New York. My dad's got a director spot for you. Quit wasting time on this crummy farm." Ruth wiped flour off her hands, soft but firm. "Lillian, God let this land nourish us feeds a dozen families nearby. It deserves respect." Lillian scoffed. "Please, who in a real upper class gets their hands dirty?" She turned to Ethan. "When we marry, your parents learn suits and manners. Don't embarrass me." Suddenly, Carl stood straight, pulled a contract from his pocket, and slammed it on the table. "Your dad's fashion empire buys 100,000 tons of organic cotton yearly, right?" Lillian froze, then smirked. "So what? His supply chain's global." Carl jabbed at the signature. "Check the supplier this farm, plus 5 nearby organic bases, are all ours." Lillian's face went deathly pale, her hand shaking as she flipped the pages. Ruth sighed. "Steady. Your dad's group gets 80% of its organic cotton from us." Ethan stared at her. "I want someone who respects my family in this land. Clearly, that's not you." "No, that can't be," Lillian rambled, her pride totally shattered. If you believe God created everyone to be respected, drop a heart in the comments.